All right, y'all. We got mother arrested after leaving child alone on the side of the road. We finna get right into this. See what it's about. Shout out to Police Release. If y'all want to watch this video without my commentary, head over there. Also, you see the watermark right here at the bottom, or just search this title up. But we'll be live on Twitch. If y'all want to tap into the Twitch, hit me up over there. Tune in, all that. But yeah, without further ado. This child is definitely trying to cover for his mom Dukes. And I respect that, bro. I respect that, but of course they gonna still get her with like child endangerment, man. That's she could probably beat it, but it's like they definitely gonna hit her with that. This kid is walking on a busy road, it looked like. Yeah, definitely. And it's raining. I just now reacted to a video that was where a kid actually got hit, but he was out there with his father or something like that, and they charged him. I'm not sure if he I think it was dismissed. I think the charge was dismissed, stuff like that, because you can't prove that he knew that they were gonna be racing out there and shit like that. So I guess that's how he really beat that. But nonetheless, just because you get charged with it don't mean it's gonna stick.
I'm worried about is I want to get you home, okay? It's almost below freezing and you're soaking. Are you cold?
Not really.
Not really? What's your mom's name?
I know her number too.
I think I've met her before. Do you stay with your grandparents sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay, I was actually out there with you that day. Do you remember me talking to you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember. I was out with you guys. You doing okay?
Yeah, we're doing okay.
You live with your mom full time now, or are you still?
Yeah, we live.
Argument. She dumped him out of the car at the bike path on Grange Hall and drove home. Left him. Might be on the spectrum or have some autism, I think, is in the history. He seems okay. He doesn't seem injured anyway, but he's walking along 835, which is a high-speed road with no sidewalk in this weather, and he's soaking wet. Yeah, I don't think any parent in their right mind would dump their kid on a busy road like this and have them walk miles home in the rain and the cold.
Sam, because that traffic in the background.
Was cursing at me. He was trying to jump out of the car.
Okay.
So,
Followed him.
This officer is not falling for that, bro. And like I said, the little boy trying to protect his mom. He don't want her to get in trouble again. But sometimes, man, it's out of your control. You only can do so much. You're a kid anyway, so just she got to deal with the consequences. She's still responsible for you, even if she mad at you. You mad at her, it don't matter. She's still your mom.
slow speeding.
Okay, and why not?
I was trying to give him some space to cool down.
Okay. So I know last time I was out with you guys, he was staying with my grandparents part-time. Has he been with you full-time for a while?
Yes, and we've really been doing well. This is the first massive blow-up.
But you did. You would never leave him, but you did. Yes, you are, circling back around, but you did leave him. I don't feel like that's a good way to... I don't know. You don't want to make it feel like, especially with your own... with any kid in general, but with your own kid for sure, you definitely don't want them to feel like you will easily abandon them, because they look up to you. They, you their parent, so they expect you like a superhero to them. So when you do something like that, that's just gonna definitely crush them. They ain't gonna feel like, hey, if my own parent could do this to me, then I know anybody else in this world is gonna get up and leave just like that too. So it's like, I wouldn't necessarily go about it this way, but live and learn situation for her.
Better off without me, and so I was like, well, let him out of his sight for a little bit and just let that kind of reality hit.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Not that I was never going to come back for
Yeah.
Just to kind of...
But on a highway, that's the crazy part.
Gets in this road,
Or a busy road, whatever, like...
Okay. Okay, so
Okay, it is. It's okay, cool.
yeah, it was considered a highway, and also the he could be picked up by a stranger. He was out of your sight for an extended period of time.
Yeah, anything.
He could have been gone, and you never would have known.
Exactly. Anything.
So he's a nice kid, right? I've talked to him. He's always smiling. He's always friendly. Did you consider the possibility of a stranger rolling up saying, "Hey, let me get you help," and then you never see him again?
I saw you guys, but I didn't know that you had him.
Okay.
At first, and so I was still looking for him. I definitely thought about that. I've been scared looking for him,
Okay.
but I thought he was okay because, you know.
See where the BS lies in this situation. Right now, you saying I was scared, I was looking for him, but you intentionally left him out there. That's the thing. You intentionally did it. It's not like you was asleep in your bed. Your 13-year-old was in their room, but you end up going to sleep. Then you wake up, he ain't in there, and then you on a full-blown search for him, like he ran away or something. You intentionally dropped him off like you just now explained to his officer, and your story definitely done flip-flopped a couple times. So, like, can we honestly believe what you're saying right now? Because it definitely done flip. I mean, she has admitted to, like, yeah, I left him there just to teach him a lesson. But before that, she was saying, I knew exactly where he was at. I was just following him around. Just a lot of, BS. I lost sight of him over here, but...
He's worried about you, right? You're his mom, so telling you're not going to jail, nobody's in trouble.
That we need to actually lock her up.
Damn.
Okay. So we actually need to just write her a ticket, lock her up. It'll be the next day, next available court date, 11 a.m.
That's crazy. That flip. But based off this title, I knew she was going to end up getting arrested, but I was wondering what was about to cause it.
What we can...
To like and subscribe for more videos.
Well, hey. It sucks because she is going to have to be going through that CPS stuff all over again. I don't know what happened in that. Well, the first incident, he said something about, like, animals, flies, and all this other stuff. Pretty much a bad environment for the kids to even live in. This situation, he on a highway, it's raining, something bad can happen. Of course, that sort of child endangerment. I mean, jail was the right route to go. But I wonder what made the supervisor change and say, lock her up though, because he said he got off the phone with the supervisor and he was like, we're gonna just issue a citation or whatever, a court date, and then boom, said, you actually should lock her up. So I wonder why that happened like that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this one in the comment section below, man.